I just want to come out and state for the record that I support Jerry Banfield in his transition from being a white man into identifying as a black man as the world's first transracial Warzone streamer or person or whatever you want to call it, right? Now, you heard me right. Jerry Banfield, you might not have heard of him before. He's a Warzone streamer, Facebook gamer who decided the other day that he no longer wants to identify as a white man. He identifies as a black man, and he no longer wants to be addressed as a white man. He is no longer going to refer to himself as a white man because he has felt closer to black people ever since he was a kid, and he is tired of being something that he never even wanted to be.
I am now identifying as a black man and an African American. I no longer wish to be identified as a white man or Caucasian or European descent. That's not who I am anymore. And I've been wanting to make that change for a long time. When I was born, I felt most comfortable with all the black kids. Almost all my friends were black. And until about middle school, and people just told me enough times, you're white, you're white, you're white. I just accepted that programming. And I've been wishing that I could be a black man for a long time. But I thought, I can't be a black man because of my skin color. And I just woke up and had the epiphany today that if a man or a woman can look down at their genitals and just choose whatever gender they want to be, regardless of their biology, regardless of their DNA, regardless of what they've said they were in the past. What's up, Nicholas? If a man or a woman can suddenly decide to change genders, regardless of all of the other things, and that's fully supported, then I'm absolutely fully supported in changing my race.
I see a lot of people out here bashing him, accusing him of trolling, accusing him of lying, claiming to be black just because he's trying to get algorithm favor, which don't exist, trust me, because I'm black and I damn sure ain't getting no algorithm favor right now. It's actually the opposite. I hear people saying that saying that he's bashing the transgender community because he's using them as an example of why he can change his race. And I just got done watching his 30-minute coming out video as well as his 1-hour doubling down explaining further video, and I don't see any trolling, I don't see any bashing, any hate going on. All I see is a man who honestly, ever since he was a kid, felt closer to black kids, and now that he's a man, he's realizing, hey, we live in a world today where you can wake up and be whoever you want to be, right? If you're a man and you decide, hey, I'm not feeling this penis, I'm identifying as a woman today, then the world must accept it, right? And what a beautiful thing it is when people can choose what they want to be and then everybody respects it, right? So why is it not okay for Jerry to claim that he's black even though you can see that he's white? Why is that not okay for Jerry? Do we not allow other people to change what they are, and then we can clearly see that you're not really what you're claiming you are, but we pretend because it makes them happy? Why is that not done for Jerry? Why doesn't anybody care about Jerry's feelings? And I'm not trolling. You're probably laughing. You might think this is funny, but I'm dead serious. Hey, Jerry, I support you, my nigga. Fuck who don't like it. Cause believe it or not, after he made his coming out video and shit, Facebook Gaming dropped him as a content creator, demonetized him, gave him a strike. I think they accused him of hate speech. Hate speech? I think because he used transgender people as an example of why he can be transracial Somehow, people made that out to be hate towards transgenders? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? All he was doing was making a comparison. He was actually inspired by the transgender community to make his transracial transformation, transition, whatever you want to call it, right? He wasn't bashing them. He just simply observed, hey, these guys are identifying as girls and everybody accepts it. And these girls are identifying as guys and everybody accepts it. So, good news for me, I don't have to be a white man anymore because I don't identify as a white man. Hey world, I'm a black man. That's what I identify as. Embrace me. Yet he got embraced by no one. Jerry, come here and give me a big ass hug. I support you, my nigga. And I mean this shit. What a bunch of hypocrites in this goddamn world. All he was saying was, if a man can be a woman, and a woman can be a man, and hell, even a child can be a cat. Because yes, it's even getting that deep. A substitute teacher got fired for not meowing to a cat. I mean, to a girl or a child. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy. Substitute teacher got fired for not meowing to the student because the student identified as a cat. Okay? So if that's possible, where substitute teacher got a goddamn meow to a student because the student identifies as a cat, how the fuck you ain't got to raise a goddamn medium brown skin tone raised fist to this nigga Jerry Banfield because he identifies black? Bitch, you better get in line. It's 2022. People can be whatever the fuck they want to be. Right? Unless you're a white man and you want to be a black man, then that's a problem. I don't see the problem, people. You got. Everybody can be anything they want, even a cat. But you're gonna treat this man like he's something wrong with him because he identifies black. Hey, welcome to the team, Jerry. That's how they treat us. All right, so get used to it. You identify as black. This how black people get treated unfairly. Okay? How dare y'all treat this man like he's some type of outcast or something, like he doing something wrong. What is the goddamn difference? What is the difference? There is none. Only difference is he wants to be black and other people want to be other shit. It's cool to be a cat. It's cool, but it's not cool to be black though. The world should be ashamed of their fucking self. What's good for the goose is good for the motherfucking gander. How do y'all feel about this? Because, hey, I'm serious. I sat here and I watched all his videos because I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't want to come out here and support him and then, you know, find out in the long run, in the end, he was just trolling and all of this shit. So I watched all of it. I didn't see 1 ounce of trolling. And I troll myself. I do sarcastic, dry humor where I pretend to be serious, but I'm really not. And then that shit be funny. So I know what that shit look like. He wasn't doing that. This man being genuine, being sincere, he honestly thought he was black growing up. He believed that he was black in a previous life, and because of the way the world is, accepting everybody for who they want to be, he expected to be accepted for who he wants to be, but he didn't. And I just want to call out the injustice, the hypocrisy, and all them other big motherfucking words that apply. Shame on you motherfuckers. Shame. So Jerry, just know that the murder gang got your back, and you gonna always be my nigga, even if your skin don't get no darker. You understand me? And I mean that shit. And whoever don't like it, then say something about it then. Write a nice long fucking paragraph down there in the comment section. And niggas, talk to you, boy. How the fuck y'all feel about this? Are you offended because Jerry wants to be black? Man, these people need to get a fucking life, huh? But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. fuck with me.